Hey everyone, Coax and Capsules here. This most recent Elecraft KH1 firmware update pushed out an internal logging feature, which we're going to test with a POTA activation. We're going to watch me stumble through setting up the logger and then later access that log with our KH1 utility and see how well it did or didn't do. The log itself is pasted in the description below. My POTA activation is in the middle of this video, and you can skip to the end if you just want to see how the log looks. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it.
Alright, setting time using menu, adjust time. Okay. Ours is 18, 30, 18, okay, 3. And menu, adjust date. Menu, they're not next to each other, that's weird. It's not weird. They are not even close to one another. It is 24. Alright, adjust date and set menu, logging on. Menu logging on. Logging on. An L will flash slowly on LCD line 1. Near the mode letter. Well, I don't see anything, but I did it. I think he said Mike. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Alright, I got 6. I'm gonna try. I heard an F. Come on. Forgot to bring water and I am hurting. Try one more time. Then we'll go to 15. Oh, I think it's this guy, yeah. W? Well, that sounded like a P. Alright, now I'm going to 15. Let's go. Indiana, yeah.
South Carolina. Alright, 14, 12 contacts in about 30 minutes. That's not bad. And I'm going to quick run through how to set up the radio to get the logs to the computer and how you're able to access them with the KH1 utility. It's actually a pretty straightforward process, and we're going to head over there now. So anytime you put that data cable into your KH1, I highly recommend setting it to test transmit. So once you do that, long press button 4, head over to logging, you're going to have to unlock it, and then go to send to PC. And once you hit that X, it automatically log dumps to your computer, and that is all you have to do on the radio. We can see that when we send it to the PC, we hit that X, it loads it line by line. First impression, there's a lot of gibberish in here, but I want to go through and see what I can pull out from it. So over here on the right, I went through my paper log that you saw me writing in during the activation. I pulled out every call sign. So once I had all these calls listed out, I went through the log to see what I can pull out. So we'll see here a few times. We can see in this line that I'm copying and pasting right here, it took Whiskey India November 0 Lima when I actually sent Whiskey Fox 0 Lima, which, if you're familiar with Morse code, an F is did-it-dot-it, an I and an N is did-it-dot-it. So even though I sent them back to back, the did-it-dot-it, it still put it in as an I and N. So once I figured that out, I was able to pull these call signs out just a little bit better. The first time I went through, I thought I had 5 of 7 and then 2 of 5 for 20 and 15 respectively, but I ended up being able to find them all. And then here on this last one, we see it did it again. So I sent Whiskey 3 Echo November Kilo, and what the logger logged was Whiskey Sierra Mike Echo November Kilo. Quick rundown on what these line headers are. So we have the year, followed by the month, followed by the day, the time that I sent whatever the line is, band and mode that I was on. So would I rely on this thing and not log somewhere else? Absolutely not. But as a passive logger for what the radio is just going to do in the background without really any more effort on my part, not bad. I'll definitely be leaving it on for future activations, but I'm not going to rely on it. But it's a nice to have. But that's all I have. As always, I appreciate you watching. If you have any comments or feedback, go ahead and leave a comment below. I'll absolutely read it. Thanks, everybody.